What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm going to show y'all some knots and rigs that you would use every day when you go fishing. I'm making this video because I couldn't make any fishing videos, and I've been wanting to make this kind of video for a while now. So, man, that wall looks kind of bland. One sec. There we go. Much better. Subscribe. Now we're getting back to the video. First knot I'm going to show y'all is the knot I use the most. I'm pretty sure it's called the cinch knot. I've heard a bunch of different names for it, but I call it the cinch knot. Here we go. Alright, here we go. This line right here is going to act as our leader, and this is going to be our hook. You just take your leader, put it through the back of the hook like that, and pull a little bit of line out. And you want to twist it about 8 times, like that. And you want to take this end right here, the tag end, and you want to put it through this end, the little loop that you made. And you just made a second loop right there. And you want to take your tag end and put it through that one. You want to grab the end and pull, just like that. That's the cinch knot. The second knot that I'm going to show y'all is the snell knot. And then you take your leader end, put it through the back of the hook, pull it down, make sure you have enough line down there, and then you take your leader end, wrap it around the shaft of the hook about 6 to 8 times depending on the size of your leader. Wrapped it around your hook. Now you want to take the end of your leader, the opposite end, not this end, this end. And then you just want to put it through the back of the hook. Again, always through the back of the hook or it won't work. And then there you go. That's your snell knot. And what's cool about this knot too is that it will always hook whenever it drags across something. So just take it and it hooked. Take it again, drag it across, hooked again. Let me give y'all a better view. Take it, pull, cut the table, pull it across, cut again, and don't hook yourself though. It's not good. Alright, next knot. For your final knot that you tie to like your hook or something, take your leader and then get your hook. This is called the loop knot. You take it, do a half hitch, you just put it over and put it through. There you go, make a little knot like that in your line with about 5-6 inches of playroom on the end. Take your tag in, put it through the eye of your hook, pull it all the way down to where the loop is like right above the eye of the hook. Take your tag in, wrap it around above the half hitch knot you made about 5 times. 5. You want to take your tag in, put it through the loop that you made in the beginning. Once you put it through that loop, you made another loop right there, and you want to take your tag in and just put it through that loop that you made, and then pull down. There you go, you got yourself a loop knot. That's good for like live bait or lures. Gives it a little more freedom. Makes it look more realistic. Now I'm going to show y'all a line to leader knot. This line right here is going to act as our braid, I guess. When you tie these kind of knots, it's mostly braid to mono or fluorocarbon. But you can also tie mono to mono or mono to fluorocarbon or whatever. Alright, you want to take your braided line and you want to just cross over each other like that. And then take your braided line, and then use these 3 fingers to grab both like this is the end of the braid that's going to be attached to your rod. This is going to be like the tag end of your leader. So you want to take it and wrap it around both lines about 8 times. 8. Then you made a little loop right there, and you want to take your tag end of your braid and put it through that loop you made and just pull. there you go. That's your first uni knot. I don't know if I named it. I didn't. I don't know if I told y'all the name yet, but it's a uni to uni knot. And take your, I guess it would be your leader end, and you want same thing as you did to the braid. Go over both lines, wrap it around both lines, but this time you want to do it about 6 times because your mono or fluorocarbon leader is going to be a little thicker than your braid, so less times it does the same thing. You want to do about 6, I'd say. 6. Then you made a loop again. You want to take your tag in and just put it through that loop. Like so. And you want to take it and just pull. Just like that. You got your second uni knot. Here's my favorite part of the knot. So you have 2 uni knots like that. There's the one, there's the second one. You just pull them together. And there you go. You got a strong line to line knot. Well, of course you want to cut your tag ends too. Like that. Here's your line to line knot. Alright, this line to line knot is called the Albright knot. I got some actual like leader and actual braid this time, so because it was hard to tie with the yarn, so you want to take it, make a nice big loop, and then you want to take that big loop, make it a smaller loop like that, and you want to take your braid, you want to put it through that loop like that, and pull it down a little bit, and you want to take your other hand and pinch the loop and the braid like that. You want to take your braid and wrap around these 2 lines. This would be your tag end, this would be like your end with like your hook on the end. Take your braid, wrap it around about 10 times. 10. And you want to take your free hand and just pinch where you wrapped it and where the 2 lines are, and then you got showing your loop now again. You want to take your tag end braid and you want to put it through that loop. And then you want to take your tag end and put it through that loop again. And you want to take it out and put it through about 3 times. Just makes the knot a little bit stronger. Then you grab your 2 braid ends and your 2 mono ends or fluorocarbon ends, and then just pull. Might have to wet it a little bit, and then just pull. There you go. Cut your tag end and your leader end, and then you have your Albright knot. Very small knot. It's good for like micro guides and stuff like that. Unlike the uni to uni knot, it's a little bit bigger. This one's not as strong as the uni to uni, but it's still a nice knot for like inshore fishing for like trout and stuff. Yeah, that's all the knots. Now I'm going to show y'all a couple rigs that I use. So first rig would be your free line. So you got your braid and your Albright knot. I normally use the Albright knot because I have smaller guides on my rods, so this is just easier to pass through. And your 30 pound, 20 pound, whatever size leader you want to use. This is 30. And I normally use a 2/0 circle hook for like free lining for snappers or snook or redfish. Just take your leader, put it through the back of the hook. I'm doing that first cinch knot I showed y'all. Twist about 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take your tag in, put it through that loop, put it through the second loop, take and pull, and there you go. You got your hook, leader, Albright knot, braid. And that's the first one. Alright, now I'm going to show you all my bottom fishing rig. I got my 20 pound braid. First you need a sinker. Take your braid, put it through your sinker, like that. And then you get your swivel, and you just do the first cinch knot I showed y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can also tie it, use that knot for braid. It could be a little trickier with braid though, because braid doesn't cooperate all the time when you're tying like normal fishing knots, so you might need to help it out a little bit. So there you go, got your sinker and swivel. Now you tie your leader. Take your leader and tie that second cinch knot I showed y'all. You just take it back end of the hook, wrap it around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then take your tag end that you haven't tied to your swivel yet, put it through the back of the hook like that. Pull. Here's your cinch knot, and you want to tie cinch knot 1 to your swivel. Twist it 8 times. 1, 8. Got your sinker, you got your braid, sinker, swivel, leader, and nice 2/0 circle hook. And that's your bottom fishing rig. And for our final rig, this is my favorite rig for fishing for trout or redfish in the winter time, fall, winter, and really early spring. And you just a little 1 ounce or 1/16 ounce jig head with a 4-inch DOA Cal paddle tail. And this color and new penny color is my favorite colors. And you want to just tie your loop knot, do the half hitch, put it through the eye of your hook, and wrap it around above 5 times. Put it through that half hitch knot, put it through above. Pull down. There you go. You got your loop knot, jig head, paddle tail. Now you're ready to fish. If you found this helpful in any way, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button too. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and I'll see y'all next time.